remember back in the day when I used to watch wrestling, and the upcoming pay-per-views would be exciting as far as saying, okay, I'm going to watch that shit, or, yeah, this is going to be really something. Oh, shit, yeah, this is going to be... But now, first of all, you have too many clusterfuck of pay-per-views. And secondly, most of them are so fucking lackluster. At least 2/3 of the fucking show is either shit that we don't want to fucking see, or was just hyped fucking wrong. But then, certain things they get right, but a lot of things that they get wrong. Clash of Champions is no exception as far as open for scrutiny and ridicule. As a wrestling fan, I still want to see good shit come from this event, but over half of it is already middle fingered all the way to the max. Without further ado, these are my predictions and thoughts / opinions about WWE Clash of Champions. Enjoy. So, you're going to hype this Nia Jax up, this monster, as a monster and as a credible threat, or at least try to, on Monday Night Raw. But, you're going to have her on a fucking kickoff show against Alicia Fox. Does anybody think that Alicia Fox has a chance? No? Nah, not me either. Are we supposed to take this seriously? No, that's why it's on the kickoff show. Simple as that. Is this supposed to get the crowd warmed up? A squash match? Or Alicia busts out a couple of kicks, a couple of punches, and then just get flattened by Nia Jax? Because that's what's going to fucking happen. It's not going to be a much of a fucking match before the actual event. And I just don't see... Does anyone see Nia Jax losing? No? Then that's it. Nia Jax beats down Alicia Fox, pins her, gets more established as a credible threat to the women's division, and that's just the fucking kickoff show. Again, Nia Jax takes this one. If you disagree, I have no hope for you if you disagree with me at that point. Okay, fine. I admit it. This match has one of the potentials to be one of the match of the night candidates to be a match of the night. Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho. At least this match has some form of meaning to it, and the build up to it was much more than a lot of other matches on this card. Because yes, it got a little testy, it got a little personal. It actually built up the old school way as far as an attack on the show, and they're going to settle it in the fucking ring. Plus, there's the whole background story of Chris Jericho being the best fucking friend or buddy to Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn being a former best friend of Kevin Owens. Yes, this actually fucking means something. Jericho is designed for putting people over at this time. I could see Jericho going over to keep Sami Zayn chasing, but Sami Zayn winning is the best choice here. And that's because of the contrast of the main event, which I'll go through later. But I'm picking Sami Zayn here. I hope they have a fucking good-ass match. This is a candidate to be one of the best matches of the night, or to be the best match of the night. I'm picking Sami Zayn here. I just hope that they at least... This is going to be the crowd waker upper. That's just it. This is the match that's going to wake up the crowd if it goes on first of the fucking show. But Sami Zayn is my pick. If Jericho wins, it doesn't hurt either. But I'm picking Sami Zayn. I really... just have a good fucking match. Please have a good fucking match. Please. Now this match is pretty interesting, to say the least. It's a Cruiserweight Championship match. Okay, TJ Perkins against Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick is a seasoned veteran. Yes, he's been in WWE before. He was a tag team champion before. And he is basically the only heel in the Cruiserweight division as of right now. He is. Simple as that. And That's why this match actually fucking means something. It's just not two people just flying around for a title, as far as the Cruiserweight division and as far as what the Cruiserweight Classic was. During the Fatal 4-Way, to qualify for this match, Brian Kendrick was basically the only heel in the match. For him to win and for him to challenge TJ Perkins makes 100% sense here. I don't see TJ Perkins coughing up the belt because he just fucking got it and he establishes the division. This gives time for a feud and for other cruiserweights to develop personalities and choosing face and heel type of situations. I picked TJ Perkins to win this. And once again, this match could be match of the night if done right. It could be. I just want to see a good match, a good title defense. If it changes hands, I will be surprised. But TJ Perkins is my pick for the match. And TJ Perkins, Cruiserweight champion, he stays champion. First of all, this fucking best of 7 was insulting to us from the fucking get-go. It just was. I don't give a fuck. Listen, there's no fucking belt at stake here. There was a title shot. Oh, big deal. Oh, for title opportunity. They're not even specifying which title anymore. That's how pathetic this is. They forgot their fucking road. They forgot the fucking storyline. They forgot the fucking way that they're supposed to go for this fucking best of 7 series, which it was 3, and then, oh my god, it was a 3 comeback, and now one more decides it. Oh my god. The thing about this is in contrast with another fucking match on the card if it's for a United States Championship title shot. And this is why this is going to go concurrently with one of my other predictions here. If Sheamus wins, Roman Reigns is going to get that fucking U.S. Championship. Period. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it, especially if this is supposed to be for a United States Championship title shot. If Cesaro wins, then Rusev somehow keeps the belt. I don't understand WWE's logic by not having a heel challenging another heel for a fucking championship. Because most of the roster that means a fucking damn are fucking heels. Besides a couple of people, like Cesaro. Cesaro is one of the faces that people get behind, the Cesaro section. Yes, I would love Cesaro to win this match. I don't see him going 4 straight. I just see Sheamus pulling it off and going on to challenge for the United States Championship. But, again, no one really gave a fuck about the best of 7 series. They might as well just have waited for this fucking event to decide a number 1 contenders match for a fucking championship down the road. The best of 7 series was a fucking waste of time. All those Monday Night Raws, and even in the event that they had in fucking London, England, it just didn't fucking add up. Fuck WWE for doing that best of 7 garbage. I'm picking Sheamus. Don't do this shit again, WWE, without a fucking belt up for grabs during the best of fucking 7. Don't do this shit any motherfucking more. New Day rocks, but their time is up. That's just my opinion. I don't see the New Day going over Anderson and Gallows this time. I don't see that happening. Because there will be absolutely nowhere for the New Day to go. They will just be sitting for a while. And if you think that they're going to get past Anderson and Gallows and then lose to a fucking team like the Shining Stars, because, listen, again, WWE logic, they can't have heels versus heels and faces versus faces. Okay. Alright. Granted that they can have Enzo and Cass challenge the New Day for the championships, which is fucking the thing that everyone wants to see. But I think it's Anderson and Gallows' time to get these belts. Plus, this is going to go perfectly on the road with reuniting the club at one point. AJ Styles as WWE champion. Anderson and Gallows as Raw Tag Team champions. Survivor Series team. That's going to be 3 fucking members right then and there. If they still have the fucking belts at that time. I look, that's a couple of months down the road, but I just see that the New Day time is up. They're already in the record books as one of the longest tag team champions ever, and okay, they already have that milestone. So, New Day rocks, but they're not going to keep the belts, in my opinion. I don't see that happening. I just don't. They can't milk their championship run anymore than they already have. Anderson and Gallows, I predict, will take this, and they will win the Raw Tag Team Championships. That's just my opinion. Now, interestingly, this qualifies to be the match of the night. Yes, it does. Let these three women tear the fucking house down. And let it all be decided in the ring. Remember, Dana Brooke is going to be at ringside. She will most likely cost Charlotte the women's title. The Raw women's title. That's what I see happening. And this will be perfect to give it to Bayley. It would be. I don't see Charlotte keeping it. The reason being is because you have this monster coming up named Nia Jax. She has to challenge either Bayley or Sasha for that title. She just fucking has to. She's not going to challenge Charlotte. Challenging Charlotte would not make any sense whatsoever. Plus, you will always have the Dana situation. Dana will most likely feud with Charlotte at one point. I don't think it'll be for the belt. I think that Charlotte will cough up the title finally, and for a while at least. Bayley would be the great pick of the night because people would fucking mark out, including myself, if Bayley wins the women's title. It's just, okay, that's something that I would like to see personally. Sasha, yeah, getting the title back, that will be fine. But I'm going with Bayley on this one. Just because. I could be wrong, but I'm picking Bayley to win the Raw Women's Championship. This match pisses me off. I can end that right there. The thing about it is, for one, Roman Reigns doesn't deserve a shot at the U.S. title. He just fucking doesn't. Number two, this is just evident of what the WWE, how they feel about their fans. Listen. Roman Reigns is basically the fake orgasm of the WWE. Period. Okay? I equivalent him to a fucking fake orgasm. They keep pushing him and pushing him and pushing him. They even have him in the main events at Raw. Going over Kevin Owens in a steel cage match. Ridiculous. Rusev, his novel, look, he's wore off. He shouldn't even have this belt anyway, unless they were going to fucking take him seriously. So let me get this straight. You had Rusev cough up the United States Championship to Cena, and now you're going to have him cough it up to Roman fucking Reigns. That's who I'm picking, because there's no other way this match can fucking go about unless Roman Reigns pulls unless fucking Rusev pulls off a Miz and track meets away, or Rusev finally learns how to fucking finish somebody fucking off. But I don't think that's going to happen. This match pisses me off. This shouldn't be fucking taking place for a fucking belt nonetheless. You can't have the World Championship, but you'll have the United States Championship. Congratulations. So you're going to shove him to us as a United States Champion. Oh, the world title didn't work, so we're going to shove it to you as United States Champion. Oh, they'll accept that. No, we fucking won't. So, you'll take Ziggler out of the world title picture, and you won't let him get in the Intercontinental Championship, but you'll let Roman Reigns get out of the world title picture, and you're going to give him the United States Championship? Fuck you. There's no fucking way that this should be happening. Period. Roman Reigns is my pick, and it pisses me off for even fucking saying that. Fuck you, WWE, and look, yeah. And I mean that literally. Fuck you. Dicks inside of you. fuck you. Fuck Roman Reigns. Fuck Roman Reigns. I can't emphasize that enough. Fuck Roman Reigns. He's gonna win this fucking championship, but fuck him. Finally, we have this. This could be match of the night, but, and here's the real problem here, there's no way that someone's going over clean in this match if they're going to win. Specifically, Kevin Owens. Okay? Triple H hasn't shown his face on WWE Raw since he helped Kevin Owens win the championship. And that's exactly where it's going to go this time. To actually kick off the feud with Seth Rollins and Triple H. Seth Rollins versus the Authority. Or authority figures. It's turning Seth Rollins absolute face. Even though people will still cheer when Triple H interferes on the behalf of Kevin Owens. But they could put on a good match that leads up to that. No doubt. And still be match of the night. I don't see Kevin Owens going over clean against Seth Rollins. I don't see that. I don't see Seth getting this championship. That doesn't make any sense as of right now. Have Seth chase it for a bit as a face. Because, hey, yeah, this is the time to, hey, Seth, let's see how you fucking like it. Let's see how you fucking like getting screwed over. Let's see how you fucking like, motherfuckers getting help all the time and screwing you off of championships and making you chase shit. Let's see how you fucking like it. Triple H is most likely going to interfere in this match. That I'm calling that right now. And I'm calling that because, again, it's not that Kevin Owens would need the help, but it will sell him more. And plus, it will establish the feud between Seth Rollins and Triple H. That is my prediction. That's my opinion. I will be totally surprised. I will be totally surprised if Seth Rollins gets the belt somehow. But I don't see that happening. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you think I'm full of shit? Do you think my predictions are wrong? Tell me who you think is going to win and lose and why. I'm always open for debate. My comment section is always open. And of course, me being a wrestling fan, I'm always open to conversations about wrestling. Clash of Champions, man. Half of the fucking matches on here we don't really fucking give a fuck about. There are some that are mediocre, and there are some that could be match of the night if done correctly. I will emphasize that they have to be fucking done correctly. But there will be at least 2 title changes here. At least. That's pretty much fucking guaranteed on this event. There may be 3. I don't think that the Universal Championship's going to change, but the other 3, that's most likely a given at this point because of the way that things have been going. I'll be surprised if Rusev stays United States Champion. I'll be surprised if Charlotte stays Women's Champion. I'll be surprised if the New Day comes out on top. But Sheamus winning, challenging the new United States Champion Roman Reigns, I see that happening. I see that as the shit that makes sense, even though I don't fucking like it. But let me know what you think of the comment section in the comment section below. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Closing credits.